Good morning. I hope that you're doing well this morning, enjoying your favorite cup of coffee, your favorite cup of tea, or maybe you've transitioned over to water, depending on when you are watching this video email. We're going to dive right into today's video email topic, transitions. And that's going to be what our theme is this month, because we are transitioning into what I like to call holiday hangover. And you know what that means. There is a lot of stuff coming at us fast and furious. Maybe you plan and you're organized and you're ready to go. Kudos to you. I've got lots of examples of transitions. I feel like all four of my kids are at very different transitions. I think Maggie's quote, as we were chugging up the side of a mountain and I was just about, I couldn't breathe. My heart rate is like really, really high. And she said, Mom, you can't start where you want to finish. And I'm going to say that over and over and over again, because I really feel it resonates with where we are in the season of the year. Transition. And so I want to start today's video email conversation around transition. And I'm going to use Thomas as an example because I just got off the phone with him and he was a little upset. He is going to a military school. So not only does he have the navigation of away from home, really very limited on the things that he can and can't do in school. And then he did not do well on a test. And with that mindset going in, being prepared, and then getting there, and then it not working out the way that he wanted to. But here's the thing. When we are in that figuring out stage, we do a lot of implementing, right? And then we do a lot of evaluating. You know, one of the things that I constantly tell the kids is you're not going to let this one test, you're not going to let this one professor get in the way of accomplishing your goal. And so part of it now is in the evaluation stage. And that may be where you are right now. And it's like, okay, this is the strategy that I've used to this date, and it's really not working. So it's not that I'm not smart enough, and it's not that I don't have the work ethic or that I can't put in the work to complete the task. I need to just change my strategy. And so part of that is now, okay, how can I change my strategy? And for him, looking at going to office hours, and then looking at how tests have been given in the past, quizzes, all of the things. So we're attacking the problem differently. It's not that I can't, it's not that I'm not willing to, it's that I need to adjust my strategy. And that's all based on evaluation. But here's the thing that is key. And this is where I think sometimes people get knocked off of really the road to accomplishing their goal, and they'll just switch to something else. It's maintaining the mindset. Maintaining the mindset when things get hard. For Thomas right now, things are really, really hard. And it's important that you surround yourself with people that support you in your vision that you have for yourself, the bigger vision that you have for yourself. And understand it's not that you can't, it's not that you're not going to. It's that right now we need to change the strategy, because what we've done in the past is not getting us where we need to go. And I know Thomas is going to be fine. I know that this is part of the whole process. I've gone through it with Ander. I've gone through it with Maggie. So just want you to take a step back and think about what we've talked about in today's video email. And here's the thing. Most important, not only is that mindset, but it's that you visually map it out. Don't keep the crazy. Don't keep the crazy. And I'm saying crazy because I'm raising my hand. Don't keep the crazy in your head, because your mind is an amazing tool, but it's also one of those things that can get you in trouble when we start going down the wrong path and thinking about and talking to ourselves in the wrong way, because we're not further along and we haven't actually achieved our goal. All right. I understand today is a very big topic, making transitions, but I want to prepare you. I want to prepare you now today as we make the transition, and things are going to get crazy with life and family and friends, but we're also making a transition into the new year. And so what are those things that you want to accomplish? Maybe things haven't turned out the way that you wanted them to this year. So if we're evaluating and we're writing everything out, it's not that you can't, it's not that you're not smart enough, it's not that you don't have the work ethic to put in the reps to get the job done. Maybe it's just that we need to change the strategy. All right. Hope today's video email, not too heavy. I feel like I got a little heavy here at the end, but it's all good food for thought this week. All right. If there's anything that we can do to help, hit reply and let us know. Take care. We'll talk soon.